The magic of animation, a colorful adventure. Once upon a time, in a world not unlike our own, there was a quiet little town known as Frameville. It was a place where stories were told in sketches and adventures lived in every drawing. The people of Frameville weren't ordinary townsfolk, they were animators. They had the rare and magical ability to breathe life into their art. Moans. Among them was a young animator named Aria. With her wild imagination and colorful sketches, she was known as one of the most talented artists in the town. But unlike others, Aria had a secret. She didn't just animate on paper. She could step inside her own creations. Her art wasn't just a world to be admired, was a world to be lived. One rainy afternoon, while Aria was sketching a vibrant jungle scene, something strange happened. As her pencil moved across the page, the colors started to shimmer, and the leaves of the jungle seemed to rustle. Aria paused, her heart racing. She had never seen anything like it before. Suddenly, with a burst of light, she was pulled into the drawing itself. She tumbled, headfirst into the vibrant jungle, surrounded by trees that glowed in shades of emerald and gold, and exotic birds that flapped their wings with sparkling feathers. "Welcome, Aria," chirped a small, animated parrot perched on a nearby branch. "We've been waiting for you." Aria blinked, a mix of awe and disbelief in her eyes. "What is this place? How did I get here?" "This is the realm of animation," the parrot explained, puffing out its chest proudly. "Here, all your creations come to life. You've entered the very world you've drawn." Aria's eyes widened. "But how? I've never seen anything like this before." The parrot fluttered its wings. "You've unlocked the magic of animation. Only a true artist can enter this realm. Every brushstroke and line you create becomes real in here. But there's something important. You must know this world needs your help." The colors around her suddenly began to fade, and the once vibrant jungle began to wilt. The sky dimmed to a dull gray. Aria's heart sank. "What's happening?" she asked, her voice trembling. "The colors of creation are losing their power," the parrot explained. "Without them, the worlds you've drawn will disappear, and all the stories will fade away. You must find the heart of animation, the source of all creativity, and restore the colors to this realm." Determined, Aria set off with the parrot as her guide. They journeyed through whimsical landscapes filled with mountains that looked like stacked paint tubes, rivers of swirling watercolor, and skies that were painted in strokes of purple and pink. Along the way, Aria met characters from her past drawings, heroes, creatures, and even silly doodles that had come to life. As they've reached the heart of animation, located deep inside a glowing temple made of crayons and ink, Aria found herself face to face with the guardian of color. The ancient being was a figure made entirely of rainbow hues, its body constantly shifting between colors. "You seek the power to restore your world?" the guardian asked. "Yes," Aria replied, holding her breath. "But how can I help?" the guardian's voice echoed in the temple. "To restore the colors, you must believe in the magic of your own creativity. Only by truly embracing your imagination can the colors return." Aria closed her eyes, feeling the weight of her sketches and dreams. She thought of all the characters she had drawn, the worlds she had built with just a pencil and paper. And suddenly, she remembered why she loved creating in the first place: the boundless potential. The stories that could be told, the adventures that awaited just beyond the edges of a page. With that, Aria raised her hand, and with a simple motion, a flood of colors erupted from her fingers. The jungle burst back into life, brighter, more vibrant than ever before. The skies shimmered with hues of blue and gold, the trees danced in every shade of green, and the animals pranced joyfully in the newly restored landscape. "Your imagination is the magic that holds this world together," the guardian said, smiling. "Thank you, Aria." Aria grinned, feeling the warmth of creation fill her heart. She had saved the realm of animation, but more importantly, she had rediscovered the magic within herself, too. As she stepped back through the pages and returned to her studio, the jungle scene was no longer just a drawing, it was a part of her. A reminder that the adventure never ends as long as she keeps creating. And so, Aria's colorful journey continued. Every sketch, every doodle, and every line she drew was a gateway to another magical world, waiting for her to bring it to life once again. The end.